Hey, this is Jemery Cooper and Krush Kulesza. We're here at Park City Mountain Resort today. We're going to talk about the Holy Bowly. It's going off right now. It's day 5. And I'm going to turn this over to Krush, and he's going to talk about the history of the Holy Bowly.
Boy, that's putting me on the spot. I love it. First off, I just wanted to say that it's been an amazing 5 days here at Park City. This is the 3rd annual Liptex Holy Bowly. The last 2 years have been in Japan. Some amazing events, just building this little underground culture. And we had so much fun, and everybody wanted to come to it. Why not? Let's bring it to the States, and there's no place we'd rather have hosted than Park City. These guys have knocked it out of the park, no pun intended.
So Krush called me randomly one day this winter. He's like, hey, this is Krush. And we had never met before, but I knew who he was. And he asked me if we'd be interested in doing the Holy Bowly. So I said, absolutely. You know, the timing was great, nice spring days, you know, whatever. So we ended up giving a good start here and spent, I don't know, 8 days pushing snow, shaping it out. A lot of it's shaped out by hand. You know, used some machine time, but a really good crew that did all the cat shaping. Chris Zajac, Chris Ingham, Brian Mouse, those guys killed it.
The rest, their nails.
Those guys, plus the whole park crew, it's just been amazing. They've jumped in there, and not only have they just built a nice course, they're in there shredding away on it too, so it's pretty cool. You know, people say contest, it's as far from a contest as possible. What Krush has put together is invite out everybody and just have a good time. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's been a blast. Kind of one of the ideas of Holy Bowly is just to, like Jeremy just mentioned there, it's not a contest. There's nothing that just starts and ends. It's just a gathering of, we picked about 100 people with the raddest style that we could think of, from Groms on the come up to absolute legends that are still just killing it in the game, and then just create one of the most creative and amazing courses that you could ever think of. Every square inch of this thing is a rideable, shreddable transition. You just spend, the reason it's 5 days long is it takes that long just to figure out all the lines. I mean, everything, there's some that are obvious, some that show up later in the week, and then you get this caliber of rider, there's so many amazing riders just feeding off each other, and you know, style progresses during this time. It's not saying that that triple corks and whatnot aren't rad. They have their place and whatnot, but sometimes just that style element out here. And when you got Jamie Lynn and Sage Kotsenburg and everybody else in the mix there, oh man, it's just, this is one of the heaviest sessions I think that's ever going down in snowboarding, and it's just been an absolute pleasure to be a part of it. Non-linear snowboarding.
Holy Bowly is so sick. It's just like pretty much a session for a couple days, and there's no pressure, judges or anything. It's just basically a huge session with bowls and trannies. You normally never ride this stuff, you know. It's never really made, and I mean, it's way different than like a slopestyle course or a half pipe, you know. There's bowls and quick trannies and hips and just the weirdest features that you never hit in a mountain. I mean, not a course, not a mountain. I've never ridden anything like it, so. It's sick, it's really fun, everyone's having a good time, and people are finding some crazy lines. You'll see some insane ones. Shout outs to Cooper and all the Liptech canoe dudes for making this, all the Park City crew, Krush for crushing it, that guy. He's the man, and they did such a sick job, it's awesome.